Hello, hello, everyone. Back for another stream for Hope's End. And I hope we're all doing well in this wonderful evening or day, wherever you may be. Hello, PSI. I see you there in the chat. I hope you're doing well. I'm still recovering from a few days ago after the events of, the investigation and the trial for... Oh, God. I have a lot of thoughts to unpack with that, but, yeah, I'm really excited for Chapter 2. I'm just ready to get right into it. Without further ado, I think I'm just gonna start, because I do have to work a full 8 hours tomorrow, and that's why I'm doing my stream tonight, just so that tomorrow, if I'm too tired, I don't have to do it then. And this weekend's busy because, for anyone that celebrates Easter, but, that's pretty much it. I think I'm just about ready to start. Expect pausing as per usual with these streams, and if there's issues with the audio, like if I'm too loud or if the video is too quiet, just let me know. Oh my, the first murder is done. To be honest with you, I didn't think anybody would actually kill. Yeah, right. Do I really have to be a contestant, though? You'll live, maybe. If you say so, I guess. Oh? Hey, Hamari. Can I ask a question? It'd be a bit personal for you, but... Why did you let me die? I see. I was wondering when you were coming to save me. What is going on here? Chapter 2 is just starting and I'm so confused. After you heard the crash, you should have known right away that something was up. I was still alive after being stabbed. You could have saved me. I think Hamari might be having like a nightmare or something. And now look where I am. There was an easy solution to stop me from dying, but you ignored it. Yikes. Why did I have to die? You should have been the one to go instead. Wow, that's a hell of a way to start the chapter. They're gone. Ichika is really gone. So are Mizaki and I. I don't know how to feel about them being gone. I don't know how to feel about it. And I think V would know exactly why, because we talked about it in some pretty big detail there, but... yeah. I don't even have time to mourn their deaths. It's only a matter of time before another death occurs. It's not fair. Ichika was so nice and so caring. They even threw a whole party for us. Why did Mizaki and I have to kill them like that? I don't get it. Whatever. It's all said and done anyways. It's not like I could bring them back, even if I wanted to. I just wish this was all a bad dream. That or we're living in some random simulation and nobody is really dead. I just want them back. I don't understand it. Why us? What did we do to deserve this? Am I really as bad a person as I was told? No use. I'm only going to make myself depressed. I wonder if everyone still wants to meet up at the cafeteria. Poor Hamari. Before I even got to say a word, a scene unfolded right in front of my very eyes. Oh god. Here we go.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. I'm clueless.
Uh-oh.
Let's beat her up.
No!
Uh-oh. I had completely forgotten about the lady that just appeared out of nowhere. When I walked into the cafeteria, they tied her up like some sort of wild animal. Oh, Hamari, you're just in time. For you to tie her up? What are you guys doing?
Yep.
Remember the lady that appeared from thin air last night? Well, we're trying to figure out why she's here.
Enough is enough.
I'm just as clueless as you are.
It's too much.
I tried to fight against it, but there's too many people.
No.
I've tried telling you, June. With these guys, disagreeing with them is like fighting fire with fire. I wouldn't say fighting fire with fire. It's more of like they have the majority, and if the majority wants something done, they're gonna do it. Everyone, isn't there a better way to interrogate her? Yeah.
Guys, come on.
We should light her on fire until she confesses. Tatsuya, no. No. We're not going there. We already know what happened the last time someone tried to... You know what? No, I'm not going to continue that thought. What? Okay, I'll talk. Oh, never mind then. Okay, listen. I'm from an organization, you could say. What organization is this, huh? The Warriors of Hope. The Warriors of Hope? You mean the group of kids starting their own killing games? You aren't a kid.
I guess.
It's complicated.
Let's all be
Oh!
happy.
We must have found our mastermind.
Wait, no.
I can explain. Okay, yes, I'm a part of that Warriors of Hope.
Okay.
But I'm one of the good guys. I'm on your side. I haven't done anything wrong yet, and I'm not going to. This is wrong.
First of all,
And what makes you think we should trust you? We just found out 2 people who we thought were our friends are murderers. Man's got a point, but...
Yes.
I'm not sure how, but I came here to try and stop this game. But how can we be so sure?
Wait, no.
What can I do to prove myself?
Please.
Guys, please, must you overreact over everything?
idiot.
The girl shows up from thin air, literally, might I add. Hi, me again. You.
Crap.
What do you want now? Just wanted to stop all of this conflict.
Lame.
But conflict is your whole thing.
No.
I may want all of you to murder each other, but I hate to see my dear duckies fight amongst themselves like this. I don't see the difference here, Monodrome, but okay. What do you need? Just tell us what you need. Get it over with.
Really?
I just wanted to confirm one thing. This girl right here is, in fact, one of you.
Come on, guys.
See? I wasn't lying. Meaning she's also a contestant. Yeah.
What?
Yikes. That's your punishment for being a backstabbing traitor. Traitor?
Makes sense.
I guess that makes sense. You betrayed your own organization, right?
I guess.
I guess it's a step in the right direction.
Well,
So you have learned from your mistakes, yes?
Okay.
I've been regretting it ever since I joined. Oh my goodness gracious, my heart is broken. Meh, it's whatevs. I don't care that much. Why are you still here?
shoo.
You've already stopped the conflict. Shoo! I'm being shunned! Whatevs, there's nothing else I really need, so bye! And then Monodrome disappeared.
I'm innocent.
So, you believe me now? I'm a contestant too! Do we really have a choice?
I don't feel safe.
I don't know. I'm still on edge.
Yeah.
Just to be safe, maybe we should keep her like this for a day. Hey, isn't that a bit cruel? Monodrome just confirmed it.
Do not be so foolish.
Do not just believe anything that thing says.
Be nice.
If we let go, do you promise you will be on your best behavior? What am I, a kid? Just you untie me, damn it.
Oh well.
Good enough for me. Tatsuya, this guy's gonna get himself killed, which sucks because he's one of my favorites, but... Damn it. Damn it, Tatsuya. Tatsuya sprinted over and began to untie the girl. There, how's that?
About time.
Do you believe me? I'm a contestant just like the rest of you. Well, I guess we do.
Too much.
It's been a rough night.
Ahem. To all students of Hope's Peak Academy, it is now 10 p.m., which means it is officially nighttime. I hope you all have a good sleep. Good night, my little chicks. Tomorrow is a big day.
And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 of our classmates, Ichika, Ai, and Mizaki. But this is just the beginning. That's not a question for me. Yep. Oh, two of the best boys. Uh-oh, that actually doesn't bode very well. The next day, I woke up to Monodrone's usual announcement. Then he called us what? I didn't even get to read that. Then he called us all to the gym. Okay. What's gonna happen this time? We were all practically frozen in fear, but Monodrone was determined to get us involved in this sick game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. Why don't you just be something stupid?
Alright, lift your arms up and down.
Hold up. I mentally called it. I figured something like this might be happening. That's too much. That's so funny.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed inside those young little bodies of yours.
Hamari's not having any of this. Doesn't this feel amazing? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta stay healthy somehow. For starters, you're the one keeping us trapped inside. Secondly, I don't need to do any of this. My room is my gym. You'll get over it. That's my motto. Ooh, I sounded so cool just then. Aren't I just so lovable? Don't you want to fall in love with me? I don't think anyone wants to fall in love with you, Monodrone. You're the worst.
So...
Why'd you call us here? Surely it can't be just for exercise. Just for exercise? If this makes you laugh, I'll make you cry. If you keep doing exercise like this, you'll unlock the power of the assassin's fist. And what is that referencing, I wonder? Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. What? Bruh, Monodrone, you talk too fast. The power can always be yours. That sounds like something a middle schooler would make up. Yeah, no kidding. None of that matters. Just tell us why you really called us. Was it really just for exercise? Of course not. I don't have free time like that. So then... Oh, that reminds me. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a trial here at Hope's Peak Academy, a whole new world will open.
What?
A whole new world? It would really suck if you guys lived here with nothing new to stimulate you. I know how you kids are with your ADD, your ADHD, and your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Monodrone really be calling out everyone right now. Hinata. So go ahead. Look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world until you explode. And then Monodrone disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. A new world.
Really?
Does he mean a way to leave? Surely it can't be that easy.
Let's go!
We won't know until we look,
I
bros.
know.
Whatever he meant, it probably means we'll have to look around the school one more time.
Let's go!
Let's get moving! Seeing Tank's words as their signal, everybody else scattered to leave. Well, I guess that means I should get going now, too. Okay. Interesting little note there. There is a new floor. What's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some sort of clue here. Yeah, there's gotta be something here. Hamari, check it out. They have a pool here. I'd go in it, but I can't swim. Tora, you're so excited about this even though you can't even use it.
Blech.
Nor do I like water. I felt bad for Tora for a second, but then she's like, yeah, actually, I don't like water either. Like, never mind. Typical. It also looks like there's tons of exercise equipment in here as well. It's perfect for Tank or Naoto. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, before you leave,
yeah.
I just wanted to say, sorry about Ichika and everything. I mean, I'm sure she meant a lot to you, so having her gone and everything must be hard. But just know you're not alone, okay? Remember, we're all in this together. All we gotta do is beat the monodrone thing and we're out of here. What's gotten into you?
But
Nothing! I'm just trying to help. It didn't help much, but thanks for trying.
well, I mean,
Well, the second floor has opened up, and now we have even more living space. I gotta say, they're making this way more comfortable for us. Call me an asshole, but if things keep going like this, the class trials may not be all that bad. Oh, Tatsuya. No, you can't start to enjoy this. Why? Sorta. Sheesh. Have you checked out the pool yet? Not yet. You? I'm not a fan of pools. Yeah, you seemed like the type of person to not like pools.
You just wait.
But there's a lot of exercising equipment in the locker rooms. It'd be easy for someone to get stronger this way, or they could use it as a weapon. You still haven't changed, have you? Tch, what's it to you? Got it. Yep, sounds about right. Is that a gun attached to the camera? Are we... what? Oh. Are we at war or something? Why would we need something like this here?
Yep.
No. Why does this text have to go so fast? This must be the door to the locker room.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like you need the e-handbook to open that up. Really?
Oh.
If you want to unlock the locker room door, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader. Although, to ensure maximum security here in Hope's Peak Academy, a boy's handbook can only open the boys' room, and vice versa with the ladies. What happens when somebody opens the door of their opposite gender? Well, I would kind of hope nothing like that would happen, but just in case, we have a Gatling gun mounted to the ceiling. It'll be like, tucka 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 tucka. Yep. Youch, it must hurt to be shot by that. Nah, a little worse than that. So, what happens when, for example, a boy borrows a girl's handbook and proceeds to open the girl's locker room? That never occurred to me yet. To think someone would do something like that. That would be kind of a weird, notion, I guess. Fine then, how about this? Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. That's a new rule. Perfect! So now, nobody can give their handbook to anyone else. How is that?
Oh, look at you.
Now that I think about it, I don't actually think somebody would have lended their handbook to someone else in the first place. After all, they'd probably be held responsible for anything the person did with their handbook. Why am I getting such a weird feeling about this? I feel like this might be brought back up in the future. Huh, you seem pretty concerned with all this locker room stuff. Well, I know you teenagers. You're all sex-craved maniacs. It's all you can think about. You're at the age where even a plastic bottle can bring pleasure. Shut the fuck up! Monodrone, someone needs to cancel your ass. Why? Why? This is why Monodrome continues to be the worst, guys. Come on. I don't need this vision in my brain. To keep anything like that from happening, I gotta keep a precious eye out.
So like...
If that's the case, can't you keep the same eye on our dorms? If a man and a woman shared a dorm, there would be nothing to stop them from, you know... Tatsuya, I don't like where this conversation's going. Listen, all I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. Who cares about what happens in your dorms? The fact that there's cameras in there should be enough to stop you. As weird as it is, good point. That's... Yeah, as creepy as that sounds, that's a very good point. Ugh. I see. Wait, there's cameras in our rooms? Alright, so the new rule is now in place. See ya.
My mood has been ruined.
Wow, that thing really ruined my mood right now. Well, does anyone want to go swimming?
Interested.
I hate water so much. As do I. Yeah, I can tell. Alright, fine. Whatever. A punching bag? Something room. Are these weights? I don't know any girls in here that lift weights, but okay. It's a good motivation, I guess. Or a good weapon. According to what Naoto said. Wait, no. It was Naoko. Their names are so similar. Whoopsie. A treadmill. Wow, there's a lot of gym equipment here. I kind of like it. Wow, so they really have a pool here. I hope that one day we all get to have a pool party here. Maybe one without murder. I'd like that. Yeah, maybe hold off on the pool party idea for now. Hi, Vin. Oh, and I completely missed V's messages earlier. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for that. Yeah, that was from like way earlier. I feel bad. But yeah. Apparently, pool party, no pool party. Okay, Hamari, where are you going? Wow, this is huge! There's bookshelves everywhere. There must be a lot to examine. Maybe there's a book or two here that covers how... What? I didn't even get that. Hamari, I wish I could keep up with you. How to get the hell out of this place. That's funny. What's this? A letter? Hope's Peak Academy. It was covered in dust. It must have been here for quite some time. Let's see what's inside. Well, I guess if you say so. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope, and inside was a single sheet of paper. I unfolded the paper and read what was inside. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but current events have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors. As soon as the events forcing our closure have been completed. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. The hell?
I see.
This letter is quite interesting. It looks like the school shut down. Judging by the outrageous amount of dust on the letter, this has to be no less than a year old. Or a year ago. Oh. But yeah, Vin, I hope you're doing well, by the way. I hope everyone in chat's doing well. Actually, one other thing. That seemed word for word, practically, to something from the canon games. Which means, of course I already knew that they were connected, but they're even more connected now than I realized. What? The school shut down a year ago? But why is this place so clean for something that's been abandoned for a year? My guess is that the mastermind took over this building and hired a cleaning team.
Is that so?
Must have been a large cleaning team. But that would mean the school was closed when I got here not only a few days ago. But I didn't get the impression of an abandoned school at all. If the school had shut down, shouldn't there have been some sort of newspaper? I mean, I looked up information about the school and I didn't see anything about an abandoned school. That must have been the mastermind's plan all along. Of course, assuming the letter is real.
Listen up.
Well, if it is real, that will at least solve one mystery of the school. The reason there's no other students here is because the school's abandoned. So, what do they mean by current events? That's apparently why the school had to close. Do you think there's a connection between that and... what's happening now?
Perfect.
If the events are connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue. Figuring out the mastermind's true motive would be too. But that's all I can say until we find more details. So, only the mastermind knows the truth then. The mastermind's motive. I'm sure if we figure out why they imprisoned us here, that will be enough to get us out of here.
I see.
I still don't understand why they don't have manga in this library. Kokoro, you're an enjoyer of manga. Interesting.
What's your problem?
Why would they have that in a library? From what I've seen on the internet, manga is practically just... What?! Hinata, where are you learning this shit? Where... I don't even know what to say. I'm skipping over this.
You there.
I'll make you eat those words. You know what, Kokoro? Just for this one time, I will allow you to do that. Because that was so out of pocket. Oh my. Wait, not like that. You have a way with words. I'm not sure if it's good, but I'd rather look for things that can be deemed as useful rather than waste my time on... comics. You must be pretty happy that there's so many books here.
I don't get it.
Is that a pun? I don't get it. Do you not like to
Well,
read?
of course.
Oh, of course I do. What about reading?
I don't get it. Well, of course.
Reading helps the mind. But nothing has caught my eye so far. None of these books are interesting. Yeah, that was so out of pocket. Oh, hi Sparks, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. And hi Jubilee, it's great to have you in the chat as well. I hope you're doing well. Excuse me for butting in, but I'd have to agree. There are plenty of books for one to be satisfied with, but the contents are lacking. So far, I have not seen one manga around.
Really?
You? Manga? Really? Come on, who doesn't like manga?
Huh?
It's alright, I guess. Alright? It's more than alright. The storytelling in most manga is immaculate. I have to agree with Kokoro on this, but there's also probably a lot of hot garbage out there. Wow, what's gotten into you? I always thought you were formal, but now you're forcing your manga fantasies onto me. What are you talking about, Hinata? What are you talking about? She hasn't been forcing anything on you, bruh. She's just talking about her personal preference. This guy. I think he needs a coffee or something. You'll have to forgive me. After what happened yesterday, my mind hasn't been in the same mindset. It has been a hot minute, Jubilee, but that's okay. It's great to have you in stream now, though. And it's good to hear that you're doing much better mentally, Sparks. I hope that it can stay that way, or even get better. Because mental health stuff is really serious stuff, honestly. That makes sense. But did you have to mention that now? I just got it off of my mind. Apologies, maybe reading manga will help.
Oh, howdy ha ha.
Oh my god, that line was funny. I never read manga before, so maybe you can show me sometime. You were literally just slandering manga. But maybe she will be nice enough and show you, I don't know. I'd love to, but we must escape first. Right now, this library is lacking anything satisfactory. I must say, the tidiness here is rather less than ideal. For a library, this is not where I'd like to read. Well, that should be everything of importance. I think I should head back to the cafeteria to meet up with everyone. That was pretty quick. Okay, that should be everything. It should be time to go back to the dining hall now. That hallway's kind of trippy.
Hello.
So, how did it go? Did you not go?
No.
No. I was here the whole time. So, how are you a valuable asset to us if you won't investigate?
I'm innocent.
I already know the map of the building. Oh, sorry.
So that means...
Well, I found that there's a library as well as a pool. But as per usual, there was no route of escape. Well, wait just a second. Don't get sulky just yet. Wait until you find my master discovery. Oh, you have found something, Tank? Let's hear it. If it's a gym, I'm not interested. No, the warehouse as well as the bathhouse on the first floor are open. Oh, interesting. The warehouse is filled with clothes, food, and just like whatever you want. There's so much. So we can just take whatever.
Hey!
That's true, but keep in mind that we agreed we weren't allowed to roam around during the night. To be fair, Naoto, it wasn't really an official rule, but I do agree that it would be sussy if someone was out at that time. What if there's a hidden door? All you gotta do is take out as many books as you want. One of them is bound to unlock it. That's something that I would actually really like to see explored. Yeah, it would be messy. Real. Also, what about a way out? Did you find anything like that?
Whoa!
Oh,
Are you
well...
kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me? There was nothing in that warehouse that could get us out. Did you find anything, Naoto? Don't be fucking flipping out a tank. Oh my god. No, man.
Whoa!
Well, not really. Oh, come on.
I don't need you.
Who gives a shit about something like a pool, or a warehouse, or whatever you found? Can't you guys see we are literally in a death game? We need a way out, not a goddamn pool. You're right, but you don't have to be mean to Tank about that. Honestly, I might just be saying that out of bias because Tank is such a goofy goober, but come on, man. You gotta be nicer to people.
Calm down.
Please, calm down. There is no need for anger. Adaptation is the key, is it not? For now, we should find a way to enjoy our situation.
Whatever.
You damn... whatever.
Well,
Then, should we just continue our investigation? Are we done here? I suppose so. Suddenly, the air grew heavy once again. Is this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to strip it away from us?
To all students of Hope Peak Academy, it is now 10 p.m., which means it is officially nighttime. I hope you all have a good sleep. Good night, my little chicks. Tomorrow is a big day.
Uh-huh, yeah, I'm sure it will be. Well, we all promised we wouldn't leave our dorms during nighttime, so there isn't much to do but sleep. Alright. Naoto, are you not colder? That's a funny question. I'm curious about that too, because, is he really just okay with walking around the whole time like that? The answer's probably yes, but close off the pool? There will still be access to, like, those locker rooms with all that dangerous stuff, so I feel like that entire general area also just needs to be closed. Day 2.
Ahem. Good morning, students. It is now 7 a.m., which means it is officially daytime. Who's ready to greet another beautiful day? I know I am.
I should hurry up and make my way to the dining hall.
hello.
Good morning, Hamari. Good morning. Wait, how do you know my
That's
name?
right.
I took a look at the student profiles on our e-handbooks. Okay. You were given one too? Well, is everyone here?
Well.
Not quite. We're waiting on Naoko and Tank. Knowing the airhead noticed Tank, he's probably trying to get the roller coaster of emotions up and at him. What does that mean? Like, are you saying he's working out or something?
Makes sense.
They'll be here soon enough. Just wait. I'm fine with waiting, but there's just one problem. Which is... I'm parched. Tank keeps trying to get me to drink coffee because he thinks I like it, and I'm too weak and little to get milk for myself. Tank has been giving you just coffee? Someone needs to talk to that man. Right, and what's the problem?
Would you be a deer?
Romy, would you be a deer and fetch me a bowl of milk? Me?
Right.
Preferably cold, please. Why me?
Bad.
No clue, just do it. And be quick with it.
I am ready.
If you say so. As if unable to refuse Tora's order, Romy left towards the cafeteria. A few minutes later... Here is your milk, Tora.
Splendid.
Shortly after, the room went silent, followed by the quickly annoying sound of slurping coming from Tora and her milk.
What a weirdo.
Gross. The dining hall suddenly flew open, and in came...
Bad news.
Bad news, guys. I tried getting Naoko to come out, but there wasn't a peep in there. I stood in front of the door, ringing the doorbell dozens upon dozens of times, but there was no answer. Oh, so that's where you were. Wait, that entire time you were doing that? Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Oh no, you don't
Oh,
think
God.
he... No? No, definitely not. I'm sure of it. Shortly after Tank's speech... Dude, I'm right here. Huh? But you didn't answer me when I knocked.
Dumbass.
I was getting dressed.
Bro!
Well, you could have yelled out that you were changing. Wait, but how did you not see him leave? I am so confused. How did Tank not My brain is blasted right now. I'm so confused. Tank, are you good, bro? Do you need sleep or, like, coffee? Like you've been giving to Tora?
Hey!
I did. The dorms are soundproof, remember?
Sorry.
Oh, right.
Huh?
If that's everyone, are we ready to start our meeting? We're still holding those? Oh, actually, Camille, during the morning, we all eat breakfast.
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, oops, my bad then. I totally got the two mixed up. Tank, the voice sounds familiar. Yeah, I'm sure you would recognize the voice. Shout out to Turk. As per usual, we were all sat down in our spots at the tables. About 5 minutes in, nobody was talking. It was just awkward silence with occasional metal on glass sounds from the fork scratching on the plates. His name is just Tank, that's so funny. Yeah, I thought that was very fascinating too. And I'm curious to find out what reason that might be. Hey, Ido, are you guys always like this? Some of them, yes, but the others are usually really loud and annoying. Where's the elephant in the room? There isn't an elephant in the room, that's the problem. I don't get it. A total of 3 of our friends died about 3 days ago. It's been a rough week for all of us. Oh, I see. Well, maybe we should do something to cheer them up. That's what killed one of our friends. Yeah, awkward timing with that one. Yeah, Ido's having none of this. That's the face of a man that's just done with everything. Seriously? What happened? Is now a good time? Every time is a good time. Why don't you get someone else to tell you?
Hey!
We can hear you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Okay.
We weren't saying anything. Nothing at all. I'm going to my room. Hinata grabbed his plate and left, leaving even more awkward silence behind him. Wait, why is he so upset? Did something happen that we don't know and he's just pissed? Oh, God. Was it something I said?
Goodbye.
I believe you should also make your way into your room now. Oh, alright. The cat lady, whatever her name was, also
Salai.
left. Wait, does this mean that she doesn't know what's going on? That reaction, it's like she didn't realize she struck a nerve. She knew that there was gonna be a killing game, but it doesn't seem like she knows that anyone's dead. That, or I'm missing something else here. I don't know. So, like, we're not gonna talk about it?
No.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I get that everyone's sad because of what happened. I am too. But Where was his behavior the day before yesterday? And even yesterday? Why do you guys choose to mourn now? There was just like a lot going on during these past few days, so we didn't have a lot of time to mourn. What about you?
Well,
I'm done with my mourning. That fast? To be fair, I never really knew Ichika or the twins, so...
Hey, wait a minute.
Good point, actually. Why are we all mourning? We barely knew Ichika, and the twins are murderers, so what's the problem here, dudes? I don't even know how to get into that one. It's just, don't tell people how they should and shouldn't feel. That's just an ick. Telling people how they should feel. We're all humans with complex emotions. You shouldn't be telling people how they feel, bruh. Or how they should feel.
how rude.
That is awful!
Jesus Christ.
Naoto, don't you have any heart in there? I'm just saying. No, you're just being a dick about it. You're being a dick. Just because you feel like that doesn't mean anyone else is on the same page, dude. Maybe you could have kept that one to yourself, or like saved it for like a private conversation. Oh my god. That's an awful thing to say, Naoto.
Don't need you.
I don't get why you guys are so mad when it's true. We hardly knew the gals. That's like a slap in the face to Amari, though, because her and Ichika are cousins. You can't just say shit like that. That was blunt. Yeah, for real, Jubilee. There's no way you're human.
Sensing a lot of negative energy.
I'm sensing a lot of negative energy here. Therefore, I will be taking my leave. As you should, Tatsuya. Oh, tell me if anything good happens. You're a goddamn monster! Ichika was our friend. Ichika was the reason we all bonded that day, and you want to say we didn't know her? Yeah. That's rough, man. Pretty fucked up. I seriously have no idea why you're getting so mad. June, did you know Ichika? Me? Oh, well. Shin, did you know Ichika? Don't drag me into this, dumbass! Point proven. There were no points proven. The only point proven is that you're an asshole. I get it. You think this is all a game, don't you? That's what Monodrone said. You're insane.
Why?
What? You're crazy. Mental even. Do you want to say that again? Oh, I'm so scared of a man who thinks violence solves everything. You know what, Hamari? You know what? It's okay. You gotta eat him up. They need to stop grouping together and start spending time with the people they generally like. That's what I'm saying. Like, this should be like a private conversation with someone who would be able to handle this stuff. Like, picking one or two people that you're on okay terms with. Like, this seems like something you should be either keeping to yourself or private. Like, with like a private conversation. Yeah, for real. But yeah, Hamari, eat this guy up. And not in the... You know what? Never mind. I need to shut up.
You just dug your own grave.
Uh-oh. What? Are you gonna kill me? In front of everyone here? You'd regret that, believe me.
Sloppy.
Whatever. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna make you wish I did. At that moment, I was absolutely filled with rage. How can Naoto say something like that? And about my own cousin in front of my own face? Who the hell does he think he is? Literally taking the words right out of my mouth. That's like a slap to the face. And I think he did that on purpose. Because he didn't even ask her. He was literally asking everyone else. So he just proved himself to be a dick. Oh, you're mad, aren't you? You know you can't beat me. What?
Oh my god.
Go, Hamari. Don't encourage this.
You stepped in my milk bowl, you swine! This is outrageous!
What is going on? I mean, he kind of deserved it, but it's like, whoa. This just blew up. Okay, they definitely need to separate now before things go south. It's kind of already gotten to that point. Someone needs to step in.
I knew you had it in you, Hamari!
Naoko, you're not helping! You're not helping, shut up! I don't know why I find that funny. I think it's fucked up I found that funny, but...
I've been you to die! You should have gone! Not Ichika! You!
Maybe a bit too far, Hamari.
I'm so sick and tired of you acting like your shit doesn't stink! You're an awful person and you need to realize that! Why don't you grow the hell up and come to terms with the fact that acting like this will get you nowhere! And you know what? You're not even that hot! I haven't seen one person fall for you.
She's got a point.
She's got a point! How hard did she hit him? Did it hurt? It does look like he's bleeding, so it must have been a pretty big hit.
Whatever.
That's it? Just
I don't
whatever?
need you.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. I'm gonna survive this game on my own. Thank you very much.
Stop it.
Stop calling it a game. Isn't that what this is? Just a big game? A game where only one can win?
That's awful.
That's a horrible way to see it. Don't you think killing our friends is a bit, insane?
Don't make me laugh.
Friends? Don't make me laugh. In this competition, we're enemies. Or just mere participants. Seriously, all of you dudes are crazy if you genuinely think we're all friends. Exactly. Now, keep your mouth shut if you know what's good for you. I don't even know what that means. Naoto, you seriously need to stop this. This isn't funny. Oh?
Don't make me laugh.
Ha! I'm not saying it's a joke. I'm saying that you guys aren't as friendly as you think you are. I mean, that is true, but you're being so cruel about it, Naoto. You really aren't human, are you? Oh no. Oh no. Is this a bad time?
Hey.
What is it?
I'm sensing a lot of negative energy.
I just came to get something to drink, but I can come at a later time if it's a bad time. Tatsuya, it's good that you weren't here before. You might want to just get water and leave ASAP.
You're...
No, you're good. Here, I can get you some water. Wasn't he just... Yeah. Are you sure this isn't a bad time? I'm sensing major negative vibes here.
You there.
Hamari, your fist. My fist? I looked at my fist, and sure enough, it was covered in blood. To be honest, I'm not sure if this is mine or Naoto's. How do you not know? You know what, never mind. Here, come with me to your bathroom so we can wash it off. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kokoro. Kokoro led me to my room where we went to the bathroom to get whatever we could to help my hand. Then we went to the main bedroom where she sat me down. I hope she's experienced.
I see.
I'm not sure if this is your blood or not, but the punch was pretty hard. There's a high chance it could be both yours and Naoto's. He's sick. Kokoro began to wash my hand for me, cleaning it with warm water and a cloth. I don't know why, but it's nice to spend some time with Kokoro.
I know.
It looks like I was right. It was a mixture of both yours and Naoto's blood. I wouldn't worry too much about it, though. You're going to need bandages, though I'm not sure where we'll get them. It would be a perfect time for Mizaki, wouldn't it? Why are you bringing her up now? Why? I'm surprised you'd be bringing her up now. Okay, you know what? Moving on. Kokoro chuckled.
Don't worry about it.
I wouldn't think of them too much. It could take a toll on your mental health. Ichika wouldn't want to see that, would she? No, I guess not. Here, bring it in. This is sad.
There. Let it all out.
Not fair! Kokoro!
I know.
Why us? Why did we have to be put into this killing game?
Shh. It's okay.
It's not okay. We're all going to die. One by one, just like the others.
Listen. We just gotta work hard. And work together. It may take a while, but the rest of us will get out of here.
Are you sure?
No, not really. It's hard to say for certain, but just think positive.
Oh god, this is sad. Thanks, Kokoro. I think I really needed
No
that.
problem.
Of course. I may not be good at comforting, but I'm excellent at listening. That's good to hear. Why don't we distract ourselves from this topic, okay? Alright. Silence. Complete silence. Well, for the topic, Chance, I was wondering about what's going on between Naoto and Tatsuya.
Well then.
What about them? After Tatsuya walked in, Naoto offered to grab water for him after yelling at all of us, saying that this was all a game and we're not friends. I'm wondering if it's just because he was just trying to play it off, but why to specifically Tatsuya? That's kind of... Alright, so this is chapter 2. How long have they been here so far? I think they've been here like about 6 days. Because I think there was like a few days chapter 1. And this is like day 3, chapter 2. He even patted Tatsuya on the back. I noticed that too. Apparently they're friends now. That's so strange, that flip. Unless he's just trying to not make it look obvious and is just being, like, overcompensating just to prevent not Naoto, sorry, Tatsuya from getting killed. I don't know if my brain's cooking the right way, but I'm trying. Seriously? Yeah, they've been getting to know each other for a while. I believe it started a day or two after we first got here. Tatsuya and Naoto. It's a weird combination.
Yes.
Agreed. Someone as fame-thirsty and cocky as Naoto, friends with someone as loud and annoying as Tatsuya. I remember seeing them trying to cook something once.
Here, put this apron on.
An apron? Why?
You need them to cook so that nothing gets on your skin. Your very exposed skin.
Yeah, alright.
We can start by baking a simple cake.
Why?
Stop with all the whys. It's just for fun, alright?
Is it a cake for me?
Why would I make a cake just for you?
I dunno, why would you?
These two are just stupid. They're just goofy goobers together.
Ugh, you're so hard to work with. We can bake a cake to make everyone feel better. How about that?
Sure, as long as I get a piece.
You will get a piece.
Cool, where do we start?
We need to start by making the actual cake mix.
Alright, I'm not trying to bash the voice in any way for Naoto because I actually really think it's fitting, but he sounds like such a douchebag. Like, his voice is just very douchebag-like, and I like that. Yeah, Naoto looks like he's about to kill Tatsuya.
Ugh, too much work. Why can't we just get a pre-made cake mix?
Because that would suck.
Oh my god. This man is so dumb. Naoto is actually kind of stupid.
But I have one right here.
Get that out of here. Nobody likes red velvet.
I do.
Okay, this isn't going anywhere. Why don't we just do something else?
Like, what?
Dude, I don't know. There isn't much to do here.
What did they end up doing?
No.
I have no clue. I couldn't care enough to check. Oh, alright. Come on, let's go find you some bandages. Okay then. Kokoro and I walked out into the hallway.
You there.
Halt! Well, we were. What's going on? Look. Kokoro pointed to two nearby figures. Funnily enough, it was Tatsuya and Naoto who were talking nearby. Tatsuya was using a cloth to clean the blood from Naoto's mouth and forehead. Wait, forehead? Wait, when did his forehead get injured?
Jesus Christ.
Jeez, dude, what happened?
Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Dude, well, I am worrying. Did someone try to kill you? That forehead injury might have been someone else. But the mouth injury, that was Hamari. Tatsuya, I'm fine.
Well, duh.
You're bleeding from your mouth. Let me see the injury. What are you, my doctor? I'm gonna be honest. No one really likes you.
Can you blame me?
You think I don't know that? Anyways, I'm the best you got right now, dude. Misaki's dead, so there's nobody else to take care of you. I may not be a doctor, but I can at least try to be. It can't be that bad. Just open your mouth and let me see the injury. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Jesus Christ.
Ouch. It looks like you bit your tongue pretty hard. I'm surprised it's still on. And it looks like you lost one of your molars as well. Wait! He lost a tooth? Is it bad? It's really bad. In fact, it's disgusting. How did this
Dude.
happen? Come on, dude. I don't want you to worry
Hey.
about me. If someone's trying to kill you, of course I'm gonna worry. This is a weird and unexpected pairing. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, where did this come from? Like, granted, I don't remember much from, like, the prologue in Chapter 1 now. I have to go back and watch it, but... Oh my god. This is very interesting. It's cool you get to see other point of views other than the protag. More fangans should do that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I enjoy seeing that.
Please?
I told you that no matter what happens, I'll keep you safe. You should tell me who did this. I'll deal with them. You protect me. Huh. Believe me when I say that I should be the one protecting you.
What's wrong?
Me? Why
I
me?
get ya.
You're a huge death flag, bro. You have death written all over you. He's breaking the fourth wall, guys. Unless I'm mistaken. I think that... Oh, you're talking about here. I do think that certain fangans pull it off pretty well. I think this is what, Kokoro and Hamari walked out to see. They're just not on screen for whatever reason. But, that's what I want to know. Like, how hard did she actually hit him? I know that... I thought it was just him bleeding at first, but... No, I guess her hand got messed up too. But, yeah. Death flag. You think so?
Hey!
You're too nice, always doing what other people say. Sometimes you gotta disobey. You gotta play by your own rules. If you say so, but please tell me what happened. You won't leave me alone if I don't, will ya? No.
That's right.
It's nothing major. I just got socked by Hamari.
A whaty what?
Socked? She punched me right in the
Asshole.
jaw. What an asshole! No, I deserve it. No, you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Huh?
Hey, what? You're not supposed to agree with me. This is so dumb. Why?
Gotta be honest.
To be fair, you were scaring everyone by telling them that only one person would win and stuff. I heard everything. Oh, busted! Busted! Seriously?
Hey,
Yeah, you were scaring everyone. Even me. Yikes. Just when their bromance is just starting to get up there, it's like, nah, I'm scared of you, dude. Womp womp.
We're cool?
We're still cool, right? I don't know.
Dude.
Tatsuya, dude! Talk to me here. I'll go and apologize.
but
But do you really mean
Hey!
it? I swear on my mom, Hamari knocked some major sense into me. Oh my god. Like, I've never gotten this much whiplash from a fangame character before. I am mildly entertained by Naoto. He's still a dick, but this is so funny. I'm sorry. Tatsuya, what's going on? It's like a roller coaster of emotions with you.
I'm so sorry.
He's crying.
What's going on?
I don't know, but I'm interested. Let's keep watching.
Tatsuya, calm down. Why are you crying?
I don't know. I just keep doubting you and I feel so bad.
Is that really what this is all about?
I'm sorry. This killing game is really making me so... words can't describe it.
Do you really feel that way? Damn it, Naoto. You really did it this time. Okay, I admit, I went a little overboard with all of that.
Yeah, this is a lot to take in. Poor Tatsuya. He's like one of my favorites. It's sad to see him sad. So Hamari just punches him and he suddenly is forgivable. I don't even forgive him for what he's done. This is just ridiculous. Naoto is such like a ridiculous roller coaster of a character. So are they eavesdropping? Yeah, I think that both Hamari and Kokoro are just eavesdropping on this little interaction. Poor Tatsuya, though. This man, he doesn't deserve this. If he dies, I'm going to internally riot. Did you hear that, Hamari? He feels guilt. I heard. Oh, never mind.
Forgive him. You know, if he ever comes over and apologizes.
If I were you, I'd forgive him. The more working together, the faster we can escape, right? Yeah, and also, if there's any chance to prevent any turmoil between the two of you, just do it. Like, you don't, like, if this were real life, I wouldn't say that you have to, but just to keep both of you alive and to prevent anything from escalating, just, if he does apologize, even if, like, you have to fake it or something, just accept it. Right.
What can I do to get you to stop crying? I'll get you some ice cream?
I don't care about ice cream. I just want to get out of here.
So that's it.
I think maybe you should go out there. Why? Do you seriously think he's going to walk up to you and apologize? That's a good point, but I want to see where this whole thing leads. You want to leave this place, bud. Who doesn't? I wish you would have asked me something easier. I can't exactly get you out of here. I'm not asking you. I'm not asking anyone. Yelling at the gods won't do much, you know. I can try to help take your mind off of the situation.
But
It's all I've been thinking about ever since the announcement. Ever since Ichika died. Any one of us could be a murderer. I could be a murderer. You could be a murderer. Anyone could. This is very valid. This is very valid, and that's why I feel bad, because Tatsuya, he just wants what's best for everyone, and he feels bad. I can't blame him, though. This is just a really challenging situation.
Hey!
Don't let me hear those damn words come out of your mouth ever again. Huh? I don't want to hear you saying you're a murderer, alright? You're not a murderer. Never was, never will. Oh, this feels like a death flag. But if I have to escape...
Sloppy.
Shut up! I don't want you to kill someone and get yourself executed, alright? Can we make a deal on that? You won't kill anyone, ever. Wait, is this a pact? Oh my god, wait, this isn't the first pact I've seen in a fangan. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. You're a strong man, Tatsuya. You may not look like it, but mentally, you can power through anything as long as you try. If you give up now, you won't get back up, and you'll end up dead with Ichika. So can we make a promise that you won't kill anyone? Yeah, no one deserves to be in a game like this, for real. I want to see them kiss. What? What the Kokoro? Okay, that one completely took me off guard. Kokoro. This has to be one of my favorite scenes in a fangan this year. That's so funny. Oh boy. What?
Okay.
Okay, promise. But you can't kill anyone either. Yeah, I think that's a fair deal. I promise. I watched as Naoto and Tatsuya shook hands, which eventually led into a hug. Yeah, we had the same reaction, Alicia. Oh my god.
Hey!
Tatsuya, what are you doing? I just don't want you to die. I'm not gonna die, I told you.
Hey.
I know, but if you were to die, I don't know what I would do. Dude, don't worry about it, alright? Come on, let's go find Hamari. We can apologize to her. What? Alright, what does Tatsuya have to apologize to her for? It should be you, dude. And honestly, you should be apologizing to everyone, honestly, because you were acting like a psycho. You're kind of acting like a psycho. Okay, but you're doing the talking. Okay, where do we start? Her dorm? Kokoro, quick, hide! Got it. Kokoro slid under my bed. Huh, she slid almost perfectly. I didn't know the beds were lifted from the ground enough for a person to fit. Oh god, wait, don't tell me that that's gonna be, like, involved in, like, a case or something. Oh god. I quickly ran to sit on my bed, picking at my injured hand. Knock, knock, knock. Your door is a bit opened. I just wanted to come talk to you. Why should I talk to you? I just wanted to apologize about what happened at breakfast. Huh, so he really is going to apologize. Go on. Hey, yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm really sorry for what happened at breakfast. It was really wrong of me to do. Tell me something I don't know. But I've been thinking about that. It's been 15 minutes. Wait. So, this entire time, it's been like 15 minutes since that entire interaction. And then, wait. Kokoro brought her back to the room, and then those two were out in the hall talking. That was all 15 minutes? That might be, like, hyperbolized. I don't think much. You know, when you punched me, you really knocked some sense into me. I was a total asshole, and I want to apologize for that. What can I do to make you forgive me? Nothing. It's fine, I guess.
Huh?
Seriously? I mean, I went really overboard. It's fine, Naoto. You were in the moment. We all were. By the way, was Tatsuya crying? Why are his eyes so red? Oh yeah, Tatsuya's there, like, sniffling to himself in the background.
Hey.
I tripped. Right.
You're cool.
So, we're cool now? Slowly, I held my hand out for a handshake. Yeah. Naoto looked blankly at my hand for a few seconds before gently shaking my hand. That's a relief. I was worried we were gonna have beef forever. I got so nervous. Yeah, that is a good thing. So, like, can I get you anything? Or you can get out. I'm pretty busy right now. He's like, okay, your wish is my command. Sure, no problem. I closed my door, but left it open just a tiny crack so I could hear what would be said afterwards. How was that? I apologized and we're all on good terms. Whatever. Cheer up, Naoto. Okay, let's go get you fixed up. I told you to stop worrying, didn't I? Seems like they have a good friendship. Part of me hopes it lasts for them. Well, Hamari, you did good. You think so? You made things right with Naoto, and now he's on your side. Yeah, I guess I did. Well then, I'll be taking my leave now. Goodbye. Wait, what do you say? What about my... Oh, slam. Hand. I have some free time, but I don't have the motivation to do anything. I'll just lay down in my bed. I lay on my bed and stare up at the ceiling. Eventually, I fell into a deep sleep. I guess I was so tired from everything that happened during the past few days.
To all students of Hope's Peak Academy, it is now 10 p.m., which means it is officially nighttime. I hope you all have a good sleep. Good night, my little chicks. Tomorrow is a big day.
Jubilee, I was thinking the same thing. Like, I can't tell how genuine that was. I'm taking that with, like, a pinch of salt, because he could have been doing that out of, like, self-preservation. Maybe he didn't really mean it. But it was better for him to apologize than to not, in my opinion, even if he was being, like, disingenuous, you know? That might be an unpopular opinion, but with this situation, I think it's okay for him to lie a little bit here. And even though I am sketched out, very sketched out. Nighttime already? How long was I out? Huh, then I should go back to sleep. Day 3 of Chapter 2.
Ahem. Good morning, students. It is now 7 a.m., which means it is officially daytime. Who's ready to greet another beautiful day? I know I am.
Looks like it's another day of this hellhole. I should head to the dining hall. I went into the dining hall. As per usual, the air was heavy. The atmosphere was low. Yeah, I think if he had to, he would do that out of self-preservation. I don't think he wants a target on his back. That's my guess. He could have been being genuine, but on the off chance that he was just doing it out of self-preservation, I think I'd be better off with that than for them to continue having beef with each other and making that known. I went into the dining hall as per usual. The air was heavy. The atmosphere was low. Yeah, I read that. Okay.
I don't like this.
Is this everyone? This seems a little empty. Now that I think about it, yeah. Even the table looks bigger.
How awkward.
It's probably because 3 people are dead and 2 people are just missing. Now that you mention it, you're right. Naoto and Tatsuya are not here.
God.
You don't think they're... Does she mean dead? That could be a possibility. Not a very likely one, but the possibility isn't off the table.
Who gives a shit?
To be fair, who really cares about Naoto? He was saying all kinds of weird shit yesterday. Hamari did a good job punching him. Naoko was Hamari's hype woman, or hype man. He was hyping her up. Why did I call him a hype woman? I am so sorry, Naoko. That was... I need to shut up.
Oh.
Naoko, you have also said those things, have you not? That's different. Until he fixes his attitude, I still hate him. No, he's changed.
Hi.
That was fast. Tora is saying what we're all thinking. Well, that was fast.
Okay.
No, she's right. Naoto came to Hamari's room and formally apologized. I was there. It's a step in the right direction, right? I would have liked an apology.
Huh?
For what?
Jeez.
I was just like so scared. No, you
Uneducated
weren't.
behavior.
I don't think you're owed an apology. No, I think you're all owed an apology for whatever the hell that was, if I'm being honest. But I feel like Hamari also needed a very special apology because, dear God, that was horrible to say.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm joking.
Just so sensitive.
But I forgot, you're so sensitive. Was that necessary? Be honest. Did you truly feel the need to do that? Not really.
Don't joke around.
Then stop doing that. I've told you that I didn't like that.
Jeez.
Oh my God, fine, jeez. You guys are acting better than yesterday. That's good. I feel like Nako just hates everyone. He kind of does, and whenever there's beef, it's like, hey, as long as I'm not involved, yeah, go Hamari, go punch Naoto in the face, yeah. I think that's what he's doing, and it's just, that's kind of, that's messed up, but it's funny in a fictional context. Yeah, that reminded me of what I saw last night, Tatsuya and Naoto's interaction.
Well then.
Well, breakfast was delicious. Thank you, June. I think I'll be taking my leave. I think I'm gonna go too. But you haven't eaten yet. It's okay, June. I already ate earlier. I walked out of the dining hall with a sigh. I should go to my dorm. I have some free time right now. I should spend it wisely. I spend most of my free time hanging out with everyone else. And I am looking forward to those free time events, too. I don't know if Catster's even here, but I'm gonna have to reach out to them and be like, hey, just let me know when free time events are done for characters, and I'll react to them on stream. I'll just knock them all out if I can. Yikes, I'm pretty hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I should go to the dining hall. I entered the dining hall. What? I missed that. Whoopsie. I enter the dining hall. When I enter, I see Tank. Just Tank. Sitting alone by himself. Maybe I should try to talk to him. Something tells me that something bad happened. Tank, hello. Huh? Hamari, what are you doing here so late? She should have brought something with her, like something to protect her. Oh, wait, is it nighttime? Wait, no, it still says it's daytime. There was no announcement yet. I don't know. Oh, I was just hungry.
Sorry.
Oh, then you should hurry up and eat. It's almost nighttime. Yeah, I guess so. Were you crying just then? Oh, wait, is that what he's been... No, don't tell me, Tank, no.
Weird.
Me? Crying? No, I just had something in my eye, that's all. You can be honest, dude. That's a pretty lousy excuse. What's going on? Really, Hamari, I'm fine. Go get something to eat. Seeing you sitting there with your head on the table makes me thinking otherwise. What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
It's nothing. I took a seat next to Tank. Is it about our situation? No, not that. Then what's happening?
Not sure.
It's about Noboru. Noboru? What's wrong with Noboru? He came to my dorm crying, so I let him in. Oh no, did something happen? That wasn't the problem. The problem was what he told me. What did he tell you?
Bad news.
He told me he was going to kill someone, and that he couldn't take much more of this game. Oh, that is a problem. Yeah, I can understand why Tank's freaking the fuck out right now. But also, why isn't anyone else trying to help him in this situation? Tank, maybe you should have spoken up a little sooner, cause I hope nothing happened to Noboru. That would suck. He said he started trembling after Naoto's little episode. That made my heart break. This is exactly why Naoto should have been apologizing to everyone. Just to save a little, like, easy trial. Noboru, no. But that makes me think that Noboru's gonna be the victim or something. And, like, it might be, like Naoto that's the killer. Or, like, Tatsuya that's the killer. We're all gonna hate that, because then it's like the gays die, and it's like, fuck, nobody likes when that happens. Noboru's my best friend, and to see him like this just makes me sad, you know? Yeah, I get it.
You're way too negative.
And on top of all that, I have to be positive so he can be positive. I just don't know if I can stay positive much longer. I tried my hardest not to face reality, but it's catching up to me now. Tank, it's okay for you to feel this way. It's natural. You can only stay strong for so long. Just take a little break, alright? It'll make you feel better. Funnily enough, I know someone who went through the same thing. You do? Tatsuya. I saw him crying to Naoto about him, thinking about killing so he could escape. Seriously? I never expected him to be like that. He seemed too unbothered. Is that what Tatsuya was saying, though? Saying that he was going... that he thought he might kill someone? Oh, wait, no, he was just saying, like, in general, like, I could kill someone, you could kill someone, anyone can do it. Like, he was just freaking out in general. I don't think he was specifically saying, yeah, I can't take this anymore, I need to kill someone. But, it's kind of a similar situation. Someone, yeah, I agree, someone needs to go stop him, or, like, a couple people need to go in and stop him, because that's not good. He was doing the same thing you're doing. He wasn't facing reality.
Yeah.
You're right. Maybe I really do need a break. Thanks, Hamari. I really needed that. Of course. I'm going to get something to eat. You should work on your mental health. Yeah, self-care, my dude. Self-care. I got up and went to the kitchen, fixed myself a PB&J sandwich, and went back to my dorm.
It is now 10 p.m., which means it is officially nighttime. I hope you all have a good sleep. Good night, my little chicks. Tomorrow is a big day. Ahem. Good morning, students. It is now 7 a.m., which means it is officially daytime. Who's ready to greet another beautiful day? I know I am.
Yet another day here. What?
It means it is officially daytime. Who's ready to greet another beautiful day? I know I am.
I wonder how Tank is doing today. Hopefully he's feeling better. Well, I guess it's time to head to the cafeteria. Before that, I'm gonna take a sip of my lemonade because my throat kind of needs it. One moment. Yeah, it seems like sometimes the days are going by fast. Which, depending on what's going on, it's not a bad thing.
Hello.
Good morning, Hamari. Everyone's here?
Morning.
Yeah, I'm glad we're all back together again. So, Tank, how have you
Of
been?
course.
I've been better than ever. Thanks for the advice, Hamari. Alright, at least no one's dead. No one's dead right now. So, that's good.
Really?
So, Naoto and Tatsuya, huh?
Huh?
Huh? Where were you two yesterday? Oh, I was just in my dorm.
Yeah.
I was in my dorm.
Boring!
I'm ready to have breakfast now. Why can't you
Uneducated
just get your
behavior.
own? I planned on it, thank you very much. So this is what you guys are normally
I
like?
suppose.
Pretty much.
Splendid.
This is nice. I could get used to this. I agree. It's nice that we're all able to bond like this, but...
I have a bad feeling.
Really?
A bad feeling? Why? This is the happiest we've all been, isn't it?
Are you sure about this?
I'm sure you all remember the last time we were all together, happy like this.
Hold up.
I do remember that, but why dwell on the past, right? That can't do us any good.
I wonder.
I suppose you're right, but you know how Monodrone is with happiness.
Line up.
Hey,
will ya?
I wouldn't worry about that too much. We haven't seen him in a while, so we should be good. Just enjoy this moment. Wow. Wherever I look, someone seems to be filled with despair. Despair. I've never used that word before, but it seems like it's the only right word I can use to describe this.
Goodbye.
I hope you all have a nice breakfast. I will be taking my leave now.
Come on!
Oh, come on! We're all together like one big happy family, and you're just gonna leave?
Yes.
Alright.
Really?
We can still be happy, right?
Hey.
I suppose, but just know that anything could happen. Yeah. Why are you, of all people, bringing down the mood, June? She feels like something's going on. She's just getting that feeling, which... That is also kind of suspicious. I am, like, a tad bit suspicious of that. But... Monodrone's just gonna pop up and something's gonna happen. Just watch.
You see,
I know, but we shouldn't think about that. We should think positive. That way we can get out of here. I only came here for something to eat, so I should get a sandwich or something. I'm not too hungry right now. I quickly made myself a sandwich and later went to my dorm after eating with everybody else. I still have some free time. What should I do? Huh? Who could that be? Oh, the music's gone. I gently opened the door. Tatsuya, what's up? Hey, Hamari. Oh, this man looks guilty as hell or just paranoid as hell. Oh, no. Oh, there's no need for that. Naoto already apologized. Wait, weren't you literally there? Well, I know, but I just really wanted to apologize. I'm not sure if he really meant it or not. Even if he didn't mean it, it's okay, Tatsuya. You don't have to apologize for him. Yeah, someone's always at this girl's door. Hamari's just an attraction, I guess. That room is just an attraction. I understand why you'd think that. He can get pretty wild. I'm sorry about him. Really, Tatsuya, it's fine.
Oh.
I know. It's just talking about Ichika like that. I know you were deeply hurt. It just didn't seem really fair to you. You're in your worst state and he isn't. You don't deserve that, Hamari. That's really thoughtful, Tatsuya. But like, he's a good guy. If you just give him some time. Well, just go easy on him, alright? He can change. I know he can. You know, when you punched him, he bit his tongue pretty badly and lost one of his molars. Oh, really? I don't know why you're surprised. I thought you knew that. Huh? What do you mean? I saw you looking at us the entire time we were there. Ah, so he noticed! He noticed! Ah, shit. I just gotta ask, why? In my defense, it was Kokoro's suggestion. I figured that. My only complaint is that you saw me crying. Sorry, Tatsuya.
Hey.
No, it's fine. Just, keep that between you, Kokoro, Naoto, and me, alright? Right, of course.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I wanted to talk about. Thanks for understanding, Hamari. No problem. Tatsuya and I said our goodbyes as Tatsuya left my room, and you didn't say anything. Yeah, maybe he just didn't want to potentially spark anything. Which, that's fine. I don't think Tatsuya would have wanted to set him off at that point. I think it was better this way, but it's funny that Tatsuya just noticed it and was like, yeah, well, now that it's just us two, I want you to know, I know that you're there, I know that you and Kokoro saw me cry, and saw our hug, and yeah, that was fun. Go easy on Naoto. I'd like to, but does Naoto really feel bad about what he did? It could easily be fake. Yeah, but Hamari, you just gotta learn to bite the bullet. It doesn't matter. I fell onto my bed, staring up at the ceiling as I thought to myself. What? Huh?
Ahem. To all students of Host Peak Academy, nighttime is quickly approaching. Quickly, make your way to the gym ASAP!
The gym? Why the gym? What's there? Well, she already broke that trust she told Tank. I mean, I guess she did. It's a very complicated situation. Something tells me this isn't gonna be good and that someone's just gonna be dead shortly after the motive. Because this feels like a motive thing.
Well...
Then, what could Monodron want? I wonder what awaits us this time. Shit, wouldn't be able to tell you. Do you think it's another motive? A motive. That seems likely.
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe it'll be a good motive this time. What do you mean, Ido? Motivations for murder aren't good. That's not very epic poggers, you know? No. That's not funny.
That's your problem.
Why would you wish for a better motive, Ido? That gives someone a better reason to kill. Do you want someone to die? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well...
No, I just...
Down.
Shut up, Ido. You can't keep making jokes like that.
Please, stop this!
I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
Stop it.
With jokes about our friends dying.
What?
I never mentioned anything about our friends dying.
Come on, guys.
Wait, what the
Stop
hell?
it.
That was fast.
What?
That's...
Come on, guys.
Guys, come on. Nothing has been announced yet. We shouldn't fight like this right now. You can fight later. Not helping.
You.
Don't talk to me, both of you.
Please, stop this!
Hinata, you're making a scene. So, how's everyone doing? I don't want you to talk to me either. I don't really care. Monotron's like, I give 0 fucks. That's not something you should be excited about. Yeah, I don't think that he's genuinely excited. He's just saying he's just wording things so poorly, trying to lighten the mood or like to lighten things a little bit, but it's just, it doesn't help most people. Anyway, can I, like, do my thing now? It depends. What is your thing? That's what she said. Tatsuya, no. No! What? Are you kidding me right now?
Oh.
Yeah, that is what she said. I'm so glad you guys are interested. Life's been so hard lately. It's so hard to keep managing the killing game like this. Do you guys get what I mean?
I see.
Are you venting to us? I'm losing my shine, aren't I? I knew it! My golden days are over. Why, Lord, why? Yeah, Hinata's been really, like, hostile lately. It could just be because of what happened chapter 1, but I wasn't expecting it to be to this degree. I mean, it could be worse, but I wasn't expecting this either. And I'm asking why, Lord? Sorry, I just finished watching a musical about 6 teens who die in a roller coaster accident. What? I just love the idea of death. Just get on with it already. Speaking of, lately, I've seen nobody trying to murder each other. I'm getting so bored. Well, that's a good sign. That means that even though there were some things going around, nobody's actually acting on it. That's why I'm here to motivate you. Don't you just love motivation? Motivate. Like what you told us last time? Ugh, don't give me those flashbacks. That motive was so terrible. I can't believe someone killed over it. You guys are gonna love this one. So, I did some digging and I noticed that most of you came from rough childhoods. Oh, here we go. Some of you went through horrible abuse and manipulation. That just breaks my heart. And you're gonna air out that dirty laundry here. Okay, awesome. Not awesome, by the way. But, oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a doozy. But most of you went through something I can't even think of without making my stomach all queasy. Poverty. Suddenly, a large pile of cash fell from the ceiling and onto the stage. Monodrone sitting on top of it. The amount of bills stacked on one another. I couldn't help but stare in awe. So, I brought you all of this precious money to motivate you. How much money is it? 10 million buckaroos! Isn't that lovely? Wait. $10 million? Oh, wait. Oh, this is a greed motive, isn't it? To be fair, it was just Mizaki that told I was just manipulated by her. Yeah.
Bro!
Money can't buy happiness. We won't succumb to your evil doings. It's true, money can't buy happiness, but it can sure as hell buy the things that make you happy. I hate to agree with this piece of shit, but Monodrone's right. I stared at the $10 million standing right in front of me. I never really faced much poverty, but it would be nice to have $10 million. No, step out of it, Hamari. You aren't going to kill anyone. 10 million? How did you even get 10 million? You have 24 hours. If nobody kills by then, I'll make you all watch as I burn all of this money to the ground. Interesting motive. Isn't that just awful? Watching money that could potentially go to charity go to waste instead. Yeah, money doesn't buy love. So, what? Hamari, I didn't even get what you said. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
I don't get it.
I get that this $10 million we're talking about, but why would I kill for that? Yeah. Why would I kill for $10 million when I could just work for it legally instead? Oh, dude, you are such a ninny. Anyways, 24 hours or I burn all this money. Now kill. As usual, Monodrome disappeared. Ido, I feel like you made us dodge a bullet on that one. If he would have kept going, he would make things worse.
I guess.
It would be nice to have $10 million, but that's not really a good reason to kill.
I have a
Does
bad
anyone really
feeling.
need $10 million?
Dumbass.
It's literally $10 million.
Stop it.
Oh, wait, no, don't kill. I'm not going to. I'm just saying it's $10 million. With rising costs, who doesn't need $10 million?
Shut up!
Naoko, shut up!
It's off.
Dude, calm down.
I'm sick of you!
No, I'm not gonna calm down. You're making all of this so much worse.
Hey!
Do you need $10 million?
duh.
Yes, of course I do, but I'm not gonna kill someone over it. So then what's the problem,
Calm down.
Both of you calm down. Nobody is going to kill anyone. Why don't you two take some time to cool off?
Shut up!
Piss off, bitch! For a second, I was reading that and thought that was Naoko. Tatsuya! This came out of left field. I'm actually upset by this. Tatsuya! Oh my god. That took me so off guard. And this is towards June. Why are you Tatsuya stormed out of the gym.
Well...
So, Hinata. Without muttering a word, Hinata walked out as well. This ain't gonna end well, is it?
Fear not.
Fear not, Ido. He is just in a bad mentality. I feel so bad about it, but he doesn't want to talk to me.
Do not be so foolish.
You should take your mind off of this. Come, let us go explore. Shortly after, Romy and Ido walked out. Yeah. He was talking to Naoko, I think. Right after June had tried to talk to him, though, that timing doesn't seem right to me. If it was intended to be at Naoko, I don't know. Maybe it's just me misinterpreting it, but... Yeah, this is just insane. This got messy real quick because of some money. Don't get me wrong. I think any one of us wants 10 million buckaroos, but it's not worth it. It's not worth the stress, in my opinion. Also, hello, Q.
Bad news.
I notice that everyone is fighting left and right. This can't be good. I've noticed that too.
Ahem. To all students of Hope Peak Academy, it is now 10 p.m., which means it is officially nighttime. I hope you all have a good sleep. Good night, my little chicks. Tomorrow is a big day.
So...
Well, let's call it a day. Okay, we should prepare for tomorrow. Also, I'm gonna say this again. If Tatsuya ends up being the victim, I am going to cry. This sucks. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, Q. For what?
24 hours.
I left the room, silently trembling. We have 24 hours to kill, or money will be burnt right in front of our eyes. Watch that money burn. I'm not worried about myself, but I'm worried about someone else killing. I should just go to sleep now. Oh, day 5. Hey! 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 Yeah! Good morning, sweetness. What are you doing in my room? I got bored, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. Why? For fun. Why are you here? Oh, yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up. Oh, God. A little birdie told me that a little something happened to a little someone. What? Wowee, your face is all blue. Almost like someone on the verge of death. Oh, God. Wait, what happened? Something happened to someone. God damn it. Someone's dead, aren't they? But Monodrone had already left. Oh, and if I were you, I would definitely not check the library. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh my God, Monodrone, you're the worst. You're the worst. Oh my God. Now where the hell is he? The dining hall. I need to check the dining hall. Oh God. Guys. Shit. I knew this would happen. Hamari, did Monodrone talk to you? Yes, where is everyone? They're all trying to verify if what Monodrone had told them was true. Any luck? Not yet. Everyone else is already looking. Wait, so did everyone get told a different location and they're all just kind of going off? Monodrone, again, you are the worst. Did they all come here before searching? Some did, but most didn't. Were you given any ideas? Any clues? No, we weren't given anything. How come you guys aren't searching? We already have quite a few people searching. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll take a look around. Stay safe, Hamari. Crap, where to look? Monodrone said something about the library. I should start there. So was Hamari the only one that got that library hint? Because that's wild if that's the case. Oh God, someone's gonna be up there dead as a doornail or something. Where's Hinata? He could be out searching, I'm not sure though. Before I entered the library, I noticed Hinata standing right outside of the library. Yep, that's what I thought. I figured he might be searching. Hinata! Oh, man looks depressed. I think there is someone in there, and he's figured it out. Oh, no. Someone's in the library. Hamari. Hi. Is there a... I'm certain. Damn it! So someone's really dead in there! What if it's Ido? Ido? I'm not sure. I'm sure it's not. I look at the door, then back at Hinata. So it looks like I have to be the one to discover the body. He's that worried that it might be Ido? You haven't even opened the door? Oh God, okay, fine. I gently opened the door, and what awaited me was a scene filled with despair. Oh God. Oh my God, it was him! That's not cool! That's not cool at all! And another dying message? Come on! That just sucks. Like, it sucks that there has to be 2 back-to-back cases with just... Oh my God. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna stop sharing this now. But... Oh, wait, wrong thing. There we go. First off, what the heck? What was... I am so confused. Alright. I wasn't expecting Ido to be the victim, but I'm kind of glad it was unpredictable. Sad that he had to die because I thought he was pretty cool. Who I think did it, I don't know without like the investigation being done, but I will say right now, Hinata is already acting very sus. I don't think he's the killer, but he's definitely being very suspicious. He knows something, I think. And, I'm kind of suspicious of Tatsuya, just a smidge. I don't want him to be the killer, but, you know, with all that stuff going on with him and Naoto, I'm very scared. It felt like he didn't have much screen time. Yeah, that's true. I hope that more can be covered with Ido and like the free time events, because that would get me like a little glimpse into his personality a bit. Yeah, unless we see something later on. Yeah, the free time events should do the trick. But that was crazy. I will say, in comparison to chapter 1 as a whole, I think that chapter 2 is already better than chapter 1 by a landslide. Like, in terms of writing. But also, it's like, I'm so confused. I kind of wish that characters like Tora and Tank had a little more, like, screen time as well, including Ido, but they'll get their time to shine again. This is gonna take a toll on Hinata. Yeah. That's what's sad about this, too. It's like, that guilt's gonna weigh on Hinata a lot. That's not gonna be very good. So, I guess now all that there is just the investigation and trial, which I need to check my calendar again because the rest of the month does get pretty busy for me, but let's see. Yeah, I'm busy all this weekend. I'll probably end up streaming again on the 26th, actually. I think that's a free day for me, which that's next Saturday. So, the 19th, that's this upcoming Saturday. The following Saturday, I need to see if there's a video for the investigation and trial. If not, then I'm going to have to wait on that because I can't play the game for whatever reason. It just won't let me. Like, OBS will not pick it up. The audio picks up, but the gameplay doesn't, which stinks. But anyway, it is getting quite late, and I do have work pretty early in the morning, so I gotta make sure that I'm all good to go with that. Before I head off, I wanted to thank everyone for coming in and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I love chatting with you guys and just going through all of this with everyone, just talking through everything I'm thinking of. And honestly, I've seen some messages in the chat that even have me kind of questioning things a little bit too. Gets my brain going a little bit. So I'm excited for the next stream, whenever that may be. If for whatever reason I can't get the investigation or Deadly Life going, I do have a backup plan. But we'll play it by ear, guys. That's pretty much it for the time being, though. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will catch you all next time. Bye!